Okay, right. Now I will start with Ishan. Ishan, what do you mean by uh, down payments? I mean, why we need to use the down payments for the customers and also vendors?
Good morning, sir.
Ishan, good morning.
Yes, down payments are very, very important in any organization. So down payments, it is referred as a advance payments. So generally, down payment for the vendors, down payment is a payment made before physical exchange of the goods and services. For an example, if you want to buy any car, so we will book in order to book that car, we will pay some amount to reserve that car on our name. So initially we are paying some amount. We call it as a down payment.
Okay, very
Yes.
good. So, what are the steps that are required to proceed with the down payments for vendors?
Yeah. First of all, we need to create one down payment account in FS00, and another one is a vendor reconciliation account in the GLFS00. Third one is assign down payment paid account to the vendor reconciliation account in OBYR. Next, we
Okay,
need to create the down payment request F-47. Next, down payment posting T code F-48. We need to raise one vendor invoice in FB60. Next, we need to clear down payment clearing in F-54. Next, outgoing payment to the vendor F-53. Yeah, if you want to see all the information, we can go to the line item display FBL1N.
okay, very good. So, here I want to give you the one scenario of the down payments for vendors. Uh, I mean, after the completion of the down payment request, uh, I have moved to the vendor invoice. So, shall I do the step, or else shall I take
So,
the action to raise the vendor invoices?
yeah, so we can after requesting, we
Mm.
need to post uh, down payment clearing down payment posting we need to clear after before after completion of the down payment request. Then we
Mm.
need to raise one uh, invoice in FB60. Why we need to raise invoice means first we need to know the exact price of the particular product
Okay,
for making a down payment clearing. If you don't know the exact value of the product, we cannot pay down payment amount.
very good. Um, One more question also. See, I want to clear the, vendor invoice. Okay, and after that, without down payment clearing, so I have cleared the outgoing payment. Vendor invoice and all. Okay, so in that scenario, what will happen, and what is the impact of the vendor invoice reporting?
So it is not possible. So first of all, what is the amount that we have in the down payment? We need to clear first, clear that amount first. Later, we need to clear the full amount. So generally, in case if you want to attempt to make any payment for the outgoing payment, system will not accept, and the system will throw an error.
Okay, very good. See, when it comes to the auditing purpose, so will we face any differences regarding with the down payments and all when it comes to the vendor invoice posting, vendor invoice clearing? I mean, if we don't clear the down payment clearing and all for the vendors.
Sorry, sir. Could you please repeat? It's blinking your voice.
When it comes to the auditing purposes, I mean, when we are doing auditing, will we face any problem regarding with the down payments after the clearing of the outgoing payment? I mean, vendor invoices and all, without clearing the down payment.
So generally, these are all transactions will be performed by the end user, sir. So I think
Okay.
he will face some of the issues because we are only configure backend configurations. We will do only customization. We will give assistance to the end users.
Okay.
So it is not comes to our turn, I think.
Okay, right. See, when it comes to the auditing purpose and all, um, they will question like this. So without clearing the down payment for vendors and each and everything for customers and all, we will face one more problem. Why we are facing one more problem means without clearing the down payment, so you cannot enter all these business transactions in your reporting. Okay, I mean in your line item display of vendors, line item display of customers, line item display of general ledgers and all. See why? Because whatever the transactions that we are doing right now, and it should be in a proper way. Otherwise, we cannot get the proper report from the SAP system. And also when we are doing the auditing and all, okay, automatically you will not get any profit. Why? Because the business transactions are may vary from one person to one person. So if you miss any transaction, I mean, if you miss any business transactions regarding with vendor and also customers, automatically the system will throw you an error, and also the system will show you a wrong result. Okay, very good. And super answers by Ishan. So please keep move on. Every answer is very perfect answer. So no need to take any actions on the questions and all. Please keep moving on. Okay. Then next, I will start with Pawan. Pawan,
Thank you,
what
sir.
do you mean by down payments for customers and all? Why we need to use the down payments for customers?
The home payments customers related to the advance receipt from the customer to fulfill the orders before the actual sale has been occurred.
Okay. Then what are the steps that are required for the down payments for customers?
First of all, we have configurations are related to the customers where we have to down payment or receive account should be maintained in general ledger by transaction code of FS00. After that, we have to maintain the reconciliation account in general ledger. The transaction code will be also same FS00. After that, we have to assign the non-payment receive account and also reconciliation account in transaction code of OBXR. Then we have to maintain the request and posting through transaction portion of FP37 and F4-37 F-29. Then we have to maintain raise a invoice related to the customers by transaction code of FP70. Later we have to do down payment clearing by transaction code of F-39. Then we have to clear incoming payment should be received through the transaction code of F-28.
Very good. But why we are clearing the down payments? I mean, for customers. So before we clear the, I mean, outgoing payments of the customers and all. I mean, incoming
So
payments of the customers. Yeah.
before clearing the incoming payments, there will be a transaction related to because it was manually requested by our people because it was not related to the automatic payment. It was a requested will be done by us only. So we have to change the before it going to actually payment. So we have to clear the
Very
down payment request.
yes. Very good. Super answer. But see here, the question is why I need to assign the reconciliation account and also special GL accounts in transaction codes OBIR, OBYR and OBXR?
Okay, for every transaction related to our business, there we have to maintain the balance sheet items. So reconciliation items are related to the we have to show like sundry creditors will be sundry debtors will be shown in the balance sheet item. So where special GL where indicates like advance payments related to the vendors and also customers. So we have to maintain with the related to we have to show a link with them because it was related to the sub ledgers and general ledgers related information through configuration we have to show. So we have to maintain some transaction related in OBYR and OBXR related to the for payments related to customers and vendors.
Okay, is it a possible thing without having the reconciliation account to post each and every down payment invoices in SAP system?
I think no, we have to maintain the reconciliation account. If we are not posted, then automatically will be system will post uh, because if we are stated in some automatic payments like we have issued like A and I, where A for tangible assets and I for intangible assets.
Super answer. And okay, right. So I will ask you the last question. And if you say, I mean, 100% answer to this question, automatically you will clear all those questions in interview when it comes to the down payments and all. Okay, no issue. See, I am using only A and F special GL indicators like down payments on current assets and also down payments requested. And why don't I use financial assets down payments and intangible assets, tangible down payments of the assets and stocks down payments and all?
Hmm. Uh, because we are related to the current assets and current liability, because sundry debtors, sundry creditors will come under, and sundry debtors will come under current assets, sundry creditors will come under current liability. So we have to use that current A only for related down payment request of current assets.
Yes, very good answer. See, if you say like this, automatically in interview only, so they will going to take your profile. Okay, so super answers by Pawan. Thank you so much.
And
Okay, right. Then who is next? Okay, Mahesh, are you there? Okay, Mahesh, in which transaction code we will going to assign down payments and also reconciliation accounts for customers?
Transaction codes.
Yes,
We will use OBYR transaction codes
for customers.
for customers. OBXS,
Hmm. Okay, so for vendors,
OBYRs for vendors.
OBYR.
OBYR.
Okay, right. So the next question for you is, we are getting a lot of amount differences in transaction code F-28 and also F-50. How you can manage and how you can going to balance these amounts? And what is your, I mean, what is your approach to resolve the issue?
For differences of incoming balances.
Yeah, when it comes to the incomings or outgoings, anything.
Sorry, sir, I don't have much.
Okay. Previously, we have shown you the exact thing. When we have the differences of the particular amounts, like when it comes to the sundry creditors, when it comes to the sundry debtors and all. Okay. we will have the charge of differences options. When we go to the charge of differences, automatically we will going to see the exact things. And when we have the difference and all, we will going to put the difference. Okay, how much difference we have. Automatically system will going to tally. Okay, suppose the debtor amount is 4,50,000 and the creditor amount is 4 lakh rupees. Okay, I mean these accounts are not matching. I mean, these balances are not matching. What we need to do? So there will be a charge of differences options. Okay, the end user will going to do like this. Okay, without having proper idea on the park document, whole document, charge of differences and processes of the items and the special GL indicators of the accounts and all. So you cannot even know the exact things that are working. I mean, that are running in the SAP end user system, that is SAP Easy Access. Okay, so there will be a charge of difference, and each charge of difference we have some amounts. Whatever the difference that we are getting, and we need to give that one. Okay, then only the system will take the transaction. Otherwise, the system cannot take the transaction. Okay. All right. Then next up. Okay. I mean, in which account group you will going to create the down payment or paid account and also down payment receive account? In which account?
Down payment.
Hmm.
Down
Okay.
payment. Down payment receipt is a current liability.
Okay, very good. And in which account group we will going to create the reconciliation account, vendor reconciliation account and customer reconciliation account? In which account group we will going to create the customer reconciliation account and also vendor reconciliation accounts? Okay, so vendor reconciliation account we will going to create in the current liabilities group, and also when it comes to the customer reconciliation account, we will going to create this account in the current assets account group. Okay. Okay, right. The next one. So this question is for the Bharat. Bharat, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm there.
See, can you tell me the entries of the down payments and all? I mean, I will give you the simple question. When we raise the down payment request, I mean, do we have any entries?
Yes, sir. We have.
Do we have any entries when we raise the down payment request?
Raise the. Yes, sir. We will. It in SAP screen it will show down. I mean, in FB0. No, sir. ME23 screen it will show down payment some amount. It will show, sir.
ME21.3, and that is not at all related to the down payments. That is related to the purchase orders and all. Don't get too much of confusion. Okay. See, my question is simple. Okay, what is the question is? When we raise the down payment request, do we have any entries? Okay, anybody has the answer on this one? Anybody, you could just come out from the mute and tell me the answer.
No, bro. It is just
Yes.
a request.
Yes. That is only the system information only. So we cannot have any entries on the down payment request. Do we have entries on the down payments postings, Bharat?
Yes, sir. In my, present I'm doing. Yesterday also I done one down payment entry post. Sir.
Very good. So when
That
we
is
are
the
doing
reason
the
I'm telling in ME23 screen it shows as already it's down payment of this amount only. So I confused like that only. That's it.
yeah, no issue. That is the another way. But when it comes to the purchase on orders and all, so we will have down payments and all. Okay, no worries. But I mean, normal things only. When we have the down payment request, we cannot even have the entries. But when it comes to the down payment postings, and we will going to have a down payments entries and all. Okay, that is very simple questions for you. Okay, please prepare the subject and come with a new subject. I mean, if I don't give the interview questions, don't worry. Each and every concept wise, we will going to ask you the interview questions. Then only when you appear for the, any MNC interviews and all, you will not going to get the fear. Okay, why? Because you have already faced the questions. Automatically, you will get a job. There is no worries.